Hi everyone, welcome to Positively Kimmie. If you'd like to know how I got this eye look using A Shadow of Secrets by ColourPop, I would love for you to join me and follow along. Let's get started. Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Makeup Monday, where I'm going to show you an easy look to do for those of us over 40 who still like glitter and pizzazz and stuff like that. I do neutral looks also, and today's going to be a combination of both. I'm going to be using the ColourPop Shadow of Secrets Eyeshadow Palette. It's so pretty. I'm wearing my face makeup right now, and I do have a primer on my eyes. And this is what she looks like. Isn't that pretty? I just absolutely love it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to make it a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. And let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. The ones that I got from Temu, I love these. And I'm going to be going into Yes Sir, which is the shade right here. And that's going to go right above your crease, going towards your brow bone. So I'm just going to tap it on like that and blend. Just like that, really easy, going up towards your brow bone. And then we're going to move to the other eye and do the exact same thing. This is a very pigmented palette. I absolutely love it. I think the color story is really pretty. And there's so many looks you can do with this, which is really nice. You don't want a palette that you're limited as to what you can do. I mean, sometimes that's what you want. You want like the e.l.f. bite size, palettes, or the ColourPop quad palettes. I wonder if they still make those. I have a lot and I don't remember if they still make them or not. And we're just blending. Okay, and now I'm going to go into clammed, I can't read, which is this burgundy shade right here, and we're going to go on our outer corner. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to stamp that right there on my outer V, just stamping that and going into the crease. See that? And we're going to go under the eye also, connecting that. Just connecting that till about right there. And we're just going to stamp that on in an angle so it elongates your eye. You know, you want it to be lifted. You don't want it to be droopy. So we're going to just go like that and just blend that in to the crease. And you're going to leave all that lid space open. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I love this, really love this palette. I think it's very pretty. And ColourPop formulas can be kind of hit or miss sometimes. I really like them. I think for the price, what you get is amazing. You know, is it Natasha Denona high-end amazing? No, but it is, you know, a great value for the money, and they're very pretty. You know, like I said, I really like ColourPop shadows. I have so many of them. That's probably the most in my collection would be ColourPop. And then after that, probably Glamlight, and then Natasha Denona, in that order. And then I have random ones here and there. And we're just going to keep blending. Tell me what palettes you have the most of. You know, maybe we should do a giveaway soon. And the person, you know, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a giveaway. And the person who has the most palettes, who wants to be entered, you're gonna put a green heart and just write how many palettes you have, how many eyeshadow palettes you have, and then we'll do a giveaway where you'll get another eyeshadow palette. You know, because if you're just starting your YouTube channel, or if you've been at it for a while like me, you could always use a new palette. And I have some really pretty ones that I just haven't been able to use yet. And let's see. I always have the problem with this one spot right there. There we go. Just gonna tap that on. And that goes under the lashes. And that's really, really pretty so far. Just wanna fan you out a little bit. Yeah, we haven't done a giveaway in a while, so it's about time we do that. And now I'm gonna take a packing brush and I'm gonna put my glitter glue on it. I'm just gonna add it to the packing brush, and we're going to put it on the eye where I want my glitters or shimmers. This is a shimmer shade I'm gonna be putting on. I have to be careful with glitters because my tear ducts got clogged one time and they had to reopen them. And it's not that it was painful, but you couldn't wear makeup for 2 weeks. And I have a problem with that. You know, but you want to make it smooth so that there's no creasing in your eyeshadow. And you're going to blend it into the other side. You could also do a cut crease if you wanted to, but this is just simple. A simple way of doing a cut crease is with your eyeshadow, with your glitter glue. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on, I think it says FMC, so we're gonna go with that shade right there. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna use the one that has the glitter glue on it, the same packing brush. And let me get my little mirror over here, my little compact. And we're just gonna tap that on. This is so pretty, so shimmery. And we're blending that in. Look at that, isn't that pretty? And we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. She's such a pretty shimmer. And it just looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. That is really pretty. And that's why I like this palette, because it is so versatile. And then I'm going to dip just the tip of the same packing brush into Bookish, which is this white shade right there, for my inner corner highlight. And just bring that down over there. Same thing on this side. There you go. And now I'm going to put on my mascara. I don't know if I'm going to do an eyeliner yet, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the look we came up with. It's just blended out. It was 3 shades. I think it came out super pretty. I hope you like it. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and doing all the things. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. Love you guys. You rock.